we're back, and oh boy, I remember this is gonna be a pain in the neck. Jesus Christ. So, 3 smaller knights, 3 bigger knights, another 3 smaller knights on the other side. Great. Well. Spare gear, I'll put that on.
There's Jackdaw looking dead as ever. What happened?
Oh boy. Let's see if we go.
Might it happen again? Here it is. The map that brought your doom, Jackdaw. Is there something beyond this room?
Oh, I love it.
Protego! Accio! Incendio! Levioso! Accio! Incendio! Levioso! Expelling all the sorts of zombie brutes.
Yep. This is what I was worried about.
Incendio.
Oh.
Accio. Levioso.
Maybe.
Expelliarmus. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Levioso.
Oh, joy. Okay. Actually, I'm not gonna do it. Okay, cool. That didn't
Incendio.
work.
Expelliarmus.
Ooh.
Expelliarmus. Incendio.
Almost a flawless fight. Oh, damn, that was a pain.
What? That's unnerving. What's happening? Revelio. I've seen this before. In Gringotts and the restricted section. Where am I? Oh no, the room's starting to flood. How am I being protected? What sort of magic is this? I can only hope this magic protects me until I'm able to make my way out of here. What is this place? Revelio.
Can it be?
It's you.
Has someone finally found our map chamber?
I recognize you from the Pensieves. You're Professor Rackham.
I am indeed. I must confess that I am surprised to see someone so young standing before me.
I'm the same age that you and Isadora Morganach were when you started at Hogwarts.
You've paid attention, and might I presume you share our ability?
To see traces of ancient magic? Yes, sir, I do.
As you have likely realized by now, our ability gives us a unique relationship with all forms of magic. We can access expressions of magic that few others can. Opportunities will arise that allow you to sharpen this rare talent. Do not squander them.
I won't, Professor. Thank you.
We have much to discuss. But first, a map found in a certain book led you here. Place the book on the pedestal.
I don't have the book with me, sir.
That is unfortunate. I'm afraid we must pause our conversation until you return with the book.
The statues and carvings in the house on the cliffside, those are of you. Are you a seer?
I am.
Did you know that I would be here?
I cannot say more at present, except to say that your presence here does not entirely surprise me.
I'm a bit confused, sir. Why is this room called the map chamber?
I assure you that all will be clear once the book has been placed on the pedestal.
Very well. I'll retrieve the book right away.
Good. We shall speak again once the book is in place.
Oh, nice. Oh. So, every time I level up now, starting at level 5, you may spend these talent points that you earned for leveling up. Alright. As you wish to enhance your spells to increase your combat powers, stealth, and more, choose wisely. Talent points may only be spent once, so the number of talent points you acquire will be limited. Return here often to see what new and powerful talents await you. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, Mass Levioso. Oh, there's a bunch of spells. What's this? That'll be handy. So, sorry, I was just reading. The one that I want here is basic cast mastery. So this will reduce the spell cooldowns I have every time I cast a basic spell. So I could go Wingardium Levioso and literally just keep him in the air with consistent hits if it's got the right cooldown rate. Swift. I don't use ancient magic that much. Stealth, what do we got? Not against all this stealth stuff. Alright, so some of these I need to get way higher if I want them. Potion efficiencies. Okay. I think just having the basics would be good, but I think I'll just choke on myself here. But I'll hang on to myself and I'll save that for later. I got the one that I needed, because that's going to be quite handy.
Revelio.
Nothing around.
I found the pages and the map chamber. Why would I need the book?
You can't imagine.
Revelio.
Mm, 500 gallons. Actually, you know what? I know exactly what I'm going to get. Just because this will save me time. So Lumos, Reparo. There we go, visible. There. Cool. So utility spells and combat spells.
I'm back at Hogwarts.
Maybe I'll have a... yeah.
I did promise him I wouldn't neglect my studies while he was away. Suppose I have enough to distract myself with till he returns with a book. Revelio.
You need to learn Depulso, the banishing.
Levioso.
Useful for pushing objects or adversaries away. Complete the required tasks and meet me in my classroom.
Alright, guess I'm tracking that one now. Maybe.
Revelio.
Alright. Sleeping Dragon statue. Hogwarts motto: Draco Dormins Nanquim Titiliandus, means never tickle a sleeping dragon. Fortunately, this particular sleeping dragon is made of stone and will never awaken. It may be tickled to absolutely no effect.
I cannot do this for all eternity.
And chased by his lady.
Revelio.
Urn of Ashes. Guide pages. This particular urn is rumored to have once borne the inscription Pioneer in Dragon Taming. Should not have started the Hungarian Horntail. Or should not have started with the Hungarian Horntail.
Revelio.
Yeah, I'm just wandering around. I need to figure out where to go. Hey, yeah, we're going here. Let's get a broom. Why not? Have to wait.
Everybody grab a broom, and we shall get started. Mr. Clopton, your attention, please.
Sorry, Madam Kagawa.
Everyone, please welcome a new student to our flying class.
Hello.
The goal of today is to remind all of you how to maneuver on a broomstick safely, as broom flight is, first and foremost, a means of transportation. This, I fear, some of you have forgotten. Diving, rolling, and loop-the-loops will not be taught or in fact tolerated in this class. We'll leave that to professional Quidditch players, like the Toyohashi Tengu. Not a fan, I take it? Now, let's see how well everyone kept up with their practice over the summer holidays. For those who need a refresher, step up to your broom, say up firmly and clearly, then kick your leg over and rest your weight on the seat. Up! Thank you. Now, your turn.
Up!
Up.
Up, you stupid ratty school broom!
Up.
One leg over, so there's a leg on each side. None of that side saddle nonsense. A gust of wind will throw you right off. And if you hear my whistle while you're in flight, Ground yourself at once. Good. Now, for your first lesson, fly through each ring in the courtyard. Do take care. The brooms are school property. I want them returned in one piece.
All right.
This is brilliant. This'll take some getting used to.
Well done. Now that you're acclimatized to your broom, let's see how well you manage with a more advanced exercise, shall we? This next set of rings will take you around the grounds for more of a challenge.
Cool. There we go. We can go faster.
What a view.
Hello. Nice day for a flight.
That wasn't too bad.
Ah, the old boathouse. Wish you could have experienced crossing the lake as a first year. Whoa, our aquatic resident likes to make an appearance once in a while.
I'm assuming that I can't beat him in the race, no matter how fast I try and go.
This is rather fun.
Hey, now there's the broom.
Oh, well done! Have a moment? I say, I watched you fly through those rings. You seem to handle yourself on that dusty school broom well enough. I'd imagine you're ready for something a bit more challenging. But I'm getting ahead of myself. We haven't properly met. I'm Everett Clopton. Am I right in suspecting that a Gryffindor like you might be interested in a high-flying adventure?
Bring it on.
Can't say no to that. What did you have in mind?
A bit of a detour, so to speak. Follow me.
Why does he sound so...
The tour is about to begin. Follow
whiny?
closely now. Right now, we're flying over the Transfiguration Courtyard. Lovely as ever. Let's hope the headmaster isn't having tea by the window today. Nice to get above it all, isn't it? Ahead of the gardens, the Hufflepuff common room windows just peek out. Bit claustrophobic for my taste.
How is Everett flying so quickly?
Here's something handy to know. Lean forward for a burst of speed. Helpful if you need to escape a tricky situation.
Oh!
Now that's more like it.
Okay.
You sure you're not part Hippo? There's the famous bridge. Think of all the magic holding it up. I mean, look at it. And the owlery. That's a bit of solid architecture, isn't it?
Flying tips and a jaunt around Hogwarts. This is quite the tour, Everett.
That's Kagawa's whistle. This concludes our tour. Best hurry back. Looks like she's already dismissed class. Better hurry and hand in our brooms. Dismount here.
Boom. Yep. Oh, B. Alright.
And where have you two been?
Oh, hello, Professor. We were trying to get a bit of extra practice in.
Hefty points will be taken from each of you for not following my instructions. Mr. Clopton, I am disappointed in you. You're in this class because you're still not showing yourself, or frankly, your broom the proper respect.
But, Professor...
Enough. Class is finished for the day. As for you, you do well to use better judgment in the future. Chin up. That was some rather good flying.
Sorry about that business with Kagawa, but you have to admit, those views were worth it.
It was worth losing a few house points for that detour.
You seem at home on a broom. Bet if you had a fancy model, you could fly laps around Imelda. She's Kagawa's favorite. I could show her a thing or two if I had my own broom. Hate having to return the school broom after class.
Perhaps I have to purchase a broom then?
If you can, you should. Wish I could. I recommend visiting Albie Weeks at Spintwitches in Hogsmeade. He's always looking to test new models. I'll keep an eye out for you in the sky.
Literally, that's where we're going. So, Hogsmeade it is. Spintwitches. Yeah, that's what we're doing.
I've always said that travel...
How did you fare? If you're keen for some illicit spell practice, meet me outside the Defense Against the Dark Arts classroom. I know a discreet place near there.
Oh, will there ever be another wizard?
Ah, new face. Wonderful.
Please meet me in the 7th floor corridor as soon as you can.
Hello, Mr. Weeks, is it?
Albie Weeks at your service. Welcome to Spintwitches. Apologies if you came by before and weren't able to come in. Shop's been closed since trade routes were disrupted. Had to travel as far as London to meet with my supplier. And I've only just returned, thankfully with inventory. I presume you're in the market for a new broom? Got a few rare U-weavers available. Ember Dash, Silver Arrows. Wind-wisps too. No matter what broom you choose, you'll be pleased. They're all exceptional, both in quality and performance.
Let's ask about that first.
Do you mind sharing more about your brooms?
I've a passion for them. Every detail of every model. Take Wind-wisps, well known for their quality ash handles. U-weavers are rare because some fear flying them, likely to do with the U-wand's darker reputation. Then you have the Ember Dash, known for its handsome appearance. Working with brooms every day makes me practically giddy. It's one of many reasons I cherish running this shop.
You said disrupted trade routes caused you to close Spintwitches?
Terrible it's been. Trade routes reported as unusable. Evidently criminals are overtaking roads, threatening hamlets. I can fly safely almost anywhere, but you try flying with an inventory of brooms on your back. No easy feat. Right then, back to work. If a particular broom takes your fancy, just let me know.
Sounds quite the array of brooms. I'll have a look around. Thank you.
What are we looking for today?
What do you got? Oh, thank God, they're all fairly cheap.
That item is of the highest quality. I do wonder that more families don't cut ourselves. They do seem to enjoy the work. Mind where you put your hands when you visit dog weaving Dachau. That item is of the highest quality.
I think I have to buy them all anyway, give us a sec.
Should be hearing back soon about the position that opened up at the ministry. I sent my letter of inquiry last Monday.
What's the point of toiling if it can be done with magic?
I dread the day muggles know of wizard kind. They'll be asking for favors round the clock.
That's how I used to help
free broomsticks when I was younger.
Alright, so...
Pretender might seem like harmless fun, but not when you...
That item is of the highest quality.
I want that now. Kind of like that one. But...
That item is of the highest
Yeah, I'll purchase
quality.
this one.
You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you.
What's this? Take this to the room of requirement to reveal. What the? Alright, well anyway. Sell that.
Nice doing business with you.
Sell that. Sell that. Sell that.
I didn't know that. They wanted
Alright.
Whilst nearly any broom will certainly be a step up from the practice brooms in Kagawa's class, they all have their limitations. You seem to be a flyer who might be interested in, say, some enhancements?
Go on.
Ha! Knew I was right about you. I think you'll be quite happy with the performance of any broom at lower altitudes. But you may notice that speed consistency tends to falter as you rise. I believe I can remedy this issue. I have some ideas for enchantments, upgrades, if you will, that will improve the performance of any broom you fly. What I need is someone to conduct a broom flight and report back to me so I can perfect the upgrades. As it happens, another Hogwarts student, Imelda Reyes, is using abandoned broom courses for time trials. Clever girl. An ideal situation for collecting flight statistics. If you were to compete for the best time and succeed, then report back to me with how your broom behaved, I could complete work on my first upgrade. What say?
Yeah, let's do this.
That sounds intriguing. I'll see what I can do.
Thank you. It'll be worth your while. If I'm right, the new upgrade ought to enhance brooms in every regard. And I can give you a special price. The time trial should be a bit of fun too. Go to the Quidditch pitch and Imelda Reyes will sort you out. Once you've beaten Imelda's time, be sure to let me know.
Alrighty. I wonder.
Protego! Can't help but admire Mr. Weeks' enthusiasm.
Can I use it? I wonder. Hold tab. 3. Alrighty. Oh, I feel so good flying. Sorry, just yes. That's so much better.
Hey you, Gryffindor.
Imelda Reyes? Albie Weeks sent me.
Did he now? Still tinkering with his broom upgrade, no doubt. I tried to help him once. He nitpicked my flying technique, and that was the end of that. The nerve. Why is he roping you into his broom testing silliness? You've barely started flying from what I know. Caught wind of you showing off in flying class with Clopton.
What is it?
Seems someone's jealous of my skills on a broom.
Me? Slytherin Quidditch captain. Jealous of you? Everyone knows that class is only for beginners, troublemakers, and bumbling baboons. But for some reason, now people think you're competition. Ugh, I can't be having that.
Perhaps I am competition.
You're not even Slytherin. Could be a useless squib for all I know. Enough of this. Only one way to find out who's the better flyer. I hold one of the fastest times on this course. Let's see if you can beat it. Slytherin versus Gryffindor.
Yeah.
Actually, why not?
Let's go.
I can beat your record.
I'm so looking forward to seeing you lose.
Success.
Almost.
Brilliant. Did it.
This reminds me of other games. It's all the flying. Not gonna lie, it's a bit tricky. Oh,
Now
almost.
that's more like it. This is rather fun.
Oh, almost. Oh yeah.
Brilliant.
Wow. I'm actually quite happy with that. I am actually really happy with that. But then again, we'll just factor that in as beginner's luck. Now. Oh.
Ugh, that's not... You must have cheated, you... Ugh. Fine. You won.
I suppose I have a standard.
Don't think this is over. You can't determine skill from one single trial.
Surely my win means something.
You're not terrible, but you're still going to have to prove yourself if you want to earn my respect.
Challenge accepted then.
Perhaps you have what it takes after all. We shall see. But don't get your hopes up. The next course near Irondale offers a much tougher challenge. You can try to prepare by racing this course again. Just check in at the podium, where the leaderboard is. You can check your time and start the race. We'll see next time if your win here was more than just a fluke. Whilst on an errand for Albie Weeks.
Not gonna lie, that was kind of a fluke. Wow.
I suspect Mr. Weeks will be glad to hear how I fared.
So someone beat me by less than a second. I'm still happy with that. Huh. Well.
Incendio. Protego.
Go buy this upgrade. Be done with it. almost crashing the ground there.
If something threatens me,
Oh, you're back! With something to report, I hope?
Mr. Weeks, I was able to set a record on my broom.
Incredible! Miss Reyes must have been shocked. Tell me, how was the broom?
A little turbulent, and it's wanting for a bit of speed, but it fared well enough. I will say that it tended to drift a bit to the left on certain turns. Heard a slight swoosh when I dipped.
Oh, thank you. That's precisely what I needed to know. Drifted, eh? I shall get to work immediately. Even the naysayers will be forced to admit that my work's had potential all along.
I'll figure out who did it.
Why would anyone doubt your ability to upgrade brooms?
Oh, you'd be surprised. People get set in their ways, worry that fiddling with what's working fine will somehow ruin it. Those people don't appreciate the sense of freedom that comes with quality broom flight, nor do they appreciate all that's involved in the creative process. I have a friend in Rome runs a shop like mine, says it's worse there. Of course, they do nap in the afternoons from what I hear. And where would we be without enhancements? I mean, if Elliot Smethwick had let the naysayers get to him, we would never have had the cushioning charm. I don't listen to them.
I'm excited to hear more.
I have a very good feeling about this upgrade. I guarantee you'll be pleased. Expect to hear from me soon. How to address the issue of altitude as it relates to speed?
There's an extra talent point.
Incendio!
Oh. Cannot enter while mounted. Huh. Well. Can I go higher? I can. Okay, so there's only a limited height.
Revelio.
Okay, cool. Suppose I'll enjoy whatever time of day this is with... I don't know what the hell they are. Like, is that a... That looks like a platypus and... a mandrake? No. I just want to come up here because it was fairly high. You could look over everything. Alright. Well, I suppose that's it. I'll save game. Oop. Cool. And that'll be it for now.